Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We're from the
Salam.
third stream of Robot Hockey Malam 1. And first of all, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Muhammad Muslim Herdiansyah, but you can call me Herdiansyah, and I'm in charge in electrical design.
My name is Septedy Indrajannah. You can call me Teddy. And I'm as programmer.
I'm Rizky Pandika Muda Hasibuan. I'm mechanical design.
Okay, I'm gonna next to our project background. Robot Hockey itself, there's three questions that in our mind about what is robot hockey itself and why we build a robot hockey and what the specification of the robot hockey that we make. About what we built, of course, it's because this is the project that has been assigned to us. And about what is robot hockey? Robot hockey is a robot that can play hockey in semi-automatically or fully automatically. In semester, in the last semester, we make the fully automatically by using the sensor. And but for now, we using the semi-automatically robot hockey that use the remote control that run with laptop. About the specification of the robot hockey itself, robot hockey have a total size of 10 times 10 times 10 centimeter with the length, width, and the height of each total is 10, and with the size of base body 10 times 10 and times 5.5 centimeter. That next will be explained by my friend in mechanical part. And this is our project timeline. As you can see, we start at 16 February 2023 and end in 16 July of 2023. But I'm gonna say there's two part that um, we have changed in the requirement of the project. But the first of all is the change in mechanical and system, and the second one is change in the electrical component. We make it as a yellow symbol of the change, and this is the impact of the change. The first change really decreased in 40% of our project progress, and the second one of the electrical is been decreased in 20% of our progress. And next, my friend will explain you about the mechanical stage.
Okay, at this stage, I will explain about the design. This is a robot design that I designed using SolidWorks software. And the hockey robot, this time I was given a robot design with a size of 10 centimeter x 10 centimeter x 10 centimeter. The width of our robot is 10 centimeter, like 10 centimeter, and height and 5.5 centimeter. The width on the side for the tire on my robot is uh, 4.5 centimeter, and the length of the ball laying arch is uh, 8 centimeter. And that's all I can explain from my design that I give it to the explain electrical stage. Thank you.
Okay, pardon me. This is an electrical stage design of our robot hockey. It's not really different from our last semester, but now we're using this ESP32, and I'm using this regulator and this regulator for the input, the voltage input of the ESP, because the range of input voltage in ESP is just from 3.3 volt to 5 volt. So I need to downgrade it to 5 volt by using this regulator of 5 volt regulator, and I'm using this two capacitor for stabilize the input and the output of the regulator itself. And for the motor, we use the N20 gear type of motor. It's small, but it has a powerful power. And for the motor driver itself, we're still using the L298N H bridge motor driver that using 12 volt and 5 volt for the input of the motor driver itself, and 12 volt for the output of the motor driver itself. And for the battery, we use each of the battery is like 3.6 volt, and by combine them, it's gonna be like 7.2 volt. Maybe that's all that I can explain in electrical design because it's really simple. So the next about our system that gonna be explained by my friend.
Okay. Cuk, sebentar, Cuk. Ini kok Mas Awak hilang?
Layarnya ada kan?
Sabar, mouse aku hilang, Cuk. Ah, tai lah, kenapa lah ini? Oh,
Kenapa,
hilang.
Cok?
Dah, 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 dah. Gak tahu aku.
Okay. One,
Oke,
one,
aman. Oke,
two,
oke.
three. Left.
In this project, we use two language for our robot. The first is C++ for ESP32, and then Python for remote control and GUI. The flowchart is as in the PPT, and the flow following is the explanation. First, program initialization. In this step, the program initializes are the necessary components, such as the ASP32, Wi-Fi module, and skinter for the user interface. This includes the initial setup and configuration of the component to make them ready for use. SCON, receiving comments on the ASP32. The ASP32 works as a receiver of comment from the laptop over the Wi-Fi connection. In the step, the ASP32 keeps checking if any comments are received from the laptop. If any comments is received, the ASP32 process to the next step to interpret the comment. And then once the ASP32 receive a comment, this step serves to interpret the comment. The ASP32 will recognize the type of the movement request based on the comment received. For example, if the comment is W or forward, the SP32 will interpret it as request to move the robot forward. Once the comment are interpreted, the SP32 control the motor or the robot right according to the received comment. In this step, the SP32 sets the output signal to motors to match the request motion, such as forward, backward, turn right, and turn left. Okay, the next PPT.
Next are our problem solving. Wait, so maybe our mechanical will explain first about what is his concern and cause and countermeasure about his problem, and then yeah, I think I found. So
Okay. Uh, Mechanical concern uh, dimension of the of robot and compact design and SD corrupt. Choose change of the PBL requirement and find a good SD card. Countermeasures, team discussion, PIC, me, and do that. 9 May 2023. And next, electrical.
Okay. About the electrical stage, the concern is in assembly of the component plan and the connection between the component. The cause of it is a dimension of the robot that really small, and the countermeasure is we discuss as a team, and PIC, the in charge is myself, Herdiansyah, and the due date of the electrical is 16 June 2023. And next, our
Okay, thank
programmer
you.
will be explained the program.
Okay, thank you. Programming stage, concern adjustment with the new requirement. Second, connection for remote to robot, and then uploading error. Cause internet system requirement change detect the best connection of wireless. Countermeasure, team discuss, PIC, me, Septedy. Do that 10 June 2023.
Okay. In the last part of our presentation, we're just gonna show you our timeline. That sorry. Okay. As you can see in the first, we are just like knowing about what our project first, and in the last, and as you can see, there's a lot of change and whatsoever that really impact in our project, and maybe that's all that we're gonna present it to you. And sorry if our word, some of our word may not really be been here or something like that. And thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wabarakatuh.
Wabarakatuh.